Hi, this is Nick.
He's the young one. Backstreet's preeminent heartthrob, Nick Carter, became a Backstreet Boy when he was still just 13 years old. Perhaps it's no surprise then that Nick's mother was never far from his side. Jane Carter has indeed been the most involved and most visible Backstreet mom, relishing her son's spotlight and occasionally stepping into it.
Nick Carter and his mom, y'all.
While ex-girlfriends have written books purporting to expose some of Brian and AJ's most private moments, Nick's secrets were revealed by none other than his mother, who dished up the goods in 1998's Heart and Soul.
It's really for the fans because they always ask me questions when I go like on tour or something with Nick. They always want to know about Nick.
But 20-year-old Nick, who more so than any of his wingmen grew up in the public eye, appears increasingly headstrong and independent. And while he's resisted pressures to leave the Backstreet nest in pursuit of solo glory,
I feel at one with what I'm doing right now. So it's like, no matter what people say, it really doesn't affect me.
Nick's relationship with his business-minded mother is strained. Jane Carter, who is now guiding the career of Nick's 12-year-old brother, Aaron, actually spoke to the National Enquirer, telling them in January that Nick had devastated his family by not showing up to spend Christmas with them, and then announcing that he was moving out of the California ranch he had only recently purchased for them and was instead moving into a Florida home with his on-again, off-again girlfriend.
Are you still in the same relationship that you were in a year ago? Is that?
Yeah.
Yeah. As you know, there was a lot of talk that had led to falling out with you and your mom. Is that?
Well, not really. I think that...
It wasn't the relationship so much?
No, it wasn't. It was more deeper than that. It was definitely deeper than that. I think that was a scapegoat for a lot of things, for other things that were going on.
What exactly was and is going on, Nick wouldn't say, though it's clear that he is attempting to put some distance between himself and his mother.
She's been pretty involved in your career from the get-go. I mean, do you now think that maybe it's not such a good idea for family and business to be intertwined?
I believe that right now, you know, it's more so that I want to be just family and not business. That is probably the big issue, what it was. You know, now it's more about just me wanting to have, you know, my family out of business and just me, because I deal with it so much. You know, I'm living the business. I'm in it. So when I want to just take a break and get away from it all, I don't want to have to come back and deal with it all, you know, and all the business and everything. I want to be able to just chill.
When the press came and talked to her and was making a big deal out of this, do you feel like they were exploiting what was basically a personal family situation?
It is kind of personal to me, so it's, you know, at the same time, I'm in the spotlight all the time. Everybody's in the spotlight, so, you know, a lot of people know your business, and once you sign on the dotted line, you know, that's what you obligated to let everybody know.
Safe to say there won't be too many Heart and Soul Part 2 book coming out anytime soon?
Not anytime soon.